right, this is Scott Johnston with EmmausSports.com here with Emmaus golf coach Mike Mahalik. Mike is in his 6th year here at Emmaus. Mike, we're working on our fall sports previews for the upcoming season. Let's just talk a little bit about last year, how special that was for you. Team won a district championship, opportunity to go to the to states, and the special group that you had there. Can you just talk about how?
Yeah, last year was great. We had a really strong group of returning seniors last year, and they capped off an awesome 4-year career. It was neat for them to win their 3rd league championship, and we finally got them a district championship. And they went through a lot of really neat postseason experiences with the team sub-regional in that aspect. So it was a perfect ending, I thought, to the career of those seniors.
But look back on I believe it was October 8th of last year. Up at Blue Ridge Country Club was a special day. The team won the district championship, and then you had 2 individual championships, Grant Schumacher on the boys' side and Kelsey Patterson on the girls. How special was that for you to be able to witness something like that?
Yeah, it doesn't get better than that for a high school golf program to win boys' title, girls' title, and then team title. There really isn't any better outcome for a district tournament. So that was really special, of course. And Grant also won the Lehigh Valley Amateur last year. So it seemed like all these big titles in Lehigh Valley last year won by Emmaus kids. So that's exactly what you want in a high school golf program.
As we head into this season, you lost your top 3 players in Grant Schumacher. You also lost Carlos Fullerton and Mike Lessel as well. How do you go about trying to replace those 3, and who are some of the golfers you have back this season and some of the newcomers that you're hoping to step up?
Replacing those 3 will be probably the biggest challenge that I've ever encountered, with being the golf coach here. Replacing Kyle Wombold was tough, but we did that because we had 3 kids, waiting in the wing. When you lose your 1, 2, and 3, you need someone to step up big time, and we're going to need that this year. If the season started right now, Max Harrington's going to go out there as our number 1. Pat Bryan, I'm hoping we get big things out of him this year. Kevin Caverly, the same, and the 2 girls are, Kelsey Patterson and Sam Fritzinger. They're going to have to play, really well. Not just worried about how they're doing for, compared to the other girls in the Lehigh Valley Conference. I need them to help the team out in a big way this year.
And this week was the first official practice date for fall sports teams. How is the team doing as far as in the preseason? Do you like what you see so far with some of the kids and how they've, performed in practice?
It's been okay.
Okay.
It's tough to tell. With the weather that we had, we were kind of split up where we had some kids trying to play over at Shepherd Hills, make the team. I had some guys over here at Brookside, but the scores aren't that low. When you had Grant, Carlos, and Mike last year, you're always seeing if someone's going to come in par or under.
Right.
I think those days are currently on hold. But we had Max Harrington was the low guy in tryouts, so he played pretty decent. But this first week it's just about getting back in the swing of things, playing pretty much 4 or 5 days a week, and then next week's showtime. We got 2 matches next week, and it doesn't matter what you do this week. It really comes down to what they're going to shoot on Tuesday and Thursday.
And your season will open up next week. You'll be playing.
We're going to be at Freedom.
Okay.
At Bethlehem Golf Club. I think East Stroudsburg, north or south, is going to be there too.
Okay.
But Freedom will be a challenge for us.
Okay. All right, that'll do it here from Brookside Country Club. This is Scott Johnston with EmmausSports.com. We'll check back with Coach Mahalik a little bit later during the season. Coach, good luck this year.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thanks, Mike.